sponsorship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. The branding makes sure sex and confidence are undiscriminated actors and officials, student athletes, coaches, and team representatives from single aim by name, number, position, or grounds to remove from solid competition and other disciplinary action. Public intoxication, those consumption, possession of alcohol, beverage, and or tobacco products is strictly prohibited. Persons who are out there participating in other acts of conflict with sportsmanship is fair play or subject to ejection. Thank you for your cooperation, supporting participants and officials for a positive change. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Memorial Gymnasium for today's Southern Community Athletic Conference Women's Volleyball Matchup between Concordia University Tornadoes and your Texas University Bulldogs. Here are today's starting lineups. First for the Tornadoes. Number 2, Valerie Isham. Number 3, Kennedy Carter. Number 5, Brooklyn Fitzgerald. Number 7, Cameron Parker. Number 12, Emma Rozier. Number 16, Haley Deagle. And at Rivera, number 6, Isabel Martinez. The Tornadoes are coached by head coach Amy Farmer T. Now let's get the starters for your Texas University Bulldogs. A sophomore outside hitter from Houston, Texas. Number 2, Nadia Dunn. A sophomore middle blocker from Brownsville, Texas. Number 7, Andy Gonzalez. A senior outside hitter from Montgomery, Texas. Number 14, Ryan Ely. Sophomore middle blocker from San Antonio, Texas. Number 17, Brianna Salciero. A junior setter from Houston, Texas. Number 18, Dallas Copeland. A senior outside hitter from St. Edward, Texas. Number 24, Marcelina Tabulu. And at Libero, a senior from Brownsville, Texas. Number 22, Michelle Getta. The Bulldogs are coached by head coach for this foul in her 8th season. She is assisted by assistant coach Kathy Taylor and Joanne Holker. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask if they will rise for the playing of our national anthem.
You start it, Terry. And welcome in, everybody. This is Chris Jones here bringing you Texas Lutheran versus Concordia volleyball matchup here today. And big one here is from the Dogs as they try and rally after dropping it to 5 against Schreiner. And we will see things get going here. Big one today. Winning this one would put TLU again back to 2 ahead of Laterno and securing that 6th place, last place in the conference tournament. So huge test here for the Bulldogs. We'll go ahead and meet the starters for the visiting Tornadoes. Number 2, Mallory Machan. Number 3, Kennedy Carter. Number 5, Brooklyn Fitzgerald. Number 6, the libero, Isabella Martinez. Number 7, Cameron Parker. Number 12, Emma Rozier. And number 16, Haley Dybel. Now for your Bulldogs, number 2, Nadia Dunn. Number 7, Andy Lozano Lamelli. Number 14, Ryan Ely. Number 17, Brianna Moore. Number 18, Dallas Copeland. Number 22, Rochelle Guerra. And number 24, Mazzalina Tafule. And Bulldogs changing up the lineup here a little bit from last Wednesday, seeing Copeland get the start here today. And Bulldogs looking to pick a big win up here today against the struggling Concordia team. So Copeland will serve for the Bulldogs, and we will get things going here. Concordia sporting a large lineup, large roster here. And be ready for Fitzgerald on the outside. Machan in there. Copeland's serve gets a bit long. Bulldogs will drop the first point, and we will see Machan back to serve for the Tornadoes. We'll roll that one at Guerra. Bulldogs will go quick to Lozano into the block. And that will tool off out of bounds. So Bulldogs tie things up here at 1. We will see Dunn go serve. I like seeing them go quick to Lozano early. Dunn will serve down the line, bit low on the pass. And there's an ace for Nadia Dunn. So down the line again, good ball up into the ceiling. Tornadoes somehow keep that aligned. Fitzgerald will roll. Quick stack outside, Ely! And that one just a bit long. Seeing the Bulldogs go to the stack, bit different offense for them. And Ely almost hammering that one home. So 2 apiece here. We will see Martinez serve for the Tornadoes. She will float that one at Dunn. Copeland pushes outside, Ely into the block, one arm up, Dunn again outside, tip from Ely, good spot, and that will find the floor here for the Bulldogs. A great tip from Ryan Ely. Well, 3-2 TLU ahead. Guerra will serve. We will see Bree Moore check in for Lozano. Right at Machan. Quick push to the middle. Fitzgerald will tool that one through the block. Come up with the kill. And, you know, during the crossover, got to watch 3 of Concordia's matches. Saw him play St. Thomas. Saw him play Laterno, I believe. So, you know, Fitzgerald doing a good job for the Tornadoes up at the net. Have to watch her. Have to be prepared for her on the outside and right side all day. So, Tompkins will serve now. Copeland, quick C-set to Foley. Good spot. And that will connect. And now we will see the usual change. Gamboa and Solis on. Off come Copeland and Tafule. So we will see Gamboa go serve now. Floats that one at Machan. Quick stack outside. That one off the block of Solis. And second quick kill there for Fitzgerald. So 4 apiece here early in the first. Fitzgerald will roll that one down the line. That will get long. So 5-4 Texas Lutheran now. So Ely on the serve now for the Bulldogs. Good serve, targets Fitzgerald, pushed. And that will be in. A set off the stack there for the Tornadoes. So 5 apiece now. And, you know, one thing to note about Concordia, they play fast. I've seen them play fast all year round. And Bulldogs have to be ready, can't be late. So we will see Dybel go back to serve now for the Tornadoes. Down the line, off the trunk, Bulldogs free. Quick push, slide, doesn't connect. Gamboa to it, pushed right side, Solis. And we will see a net call go against the Tornadoes, number 7, Cameron Parker. So TLU jumps out ahead. Again, 6-5 here early. We will see Bree Moore serve. Good serve from Moore. Pushed outside Michan. And that one a bit long, but that will go Concordia's way as it was off the block. They're going to say touch. Solis trying to argue it, but not going to go the Bulldogs' way. So 6 apiece here. We will see Rozier go serve for the Tornadoes. And important to note, Michan, good all the way around player for the Tornadoes. And poor touch there from Guerra. The Bulldogs trail by 1 now. We will see Rozier serve again. One short at Solis. Quick push. Lozano on the outside. Quick up. Tip coming. Tornadoes underneath it. They'll go outside. Michan. That one up off the ceiling. Ely. Free ball now. Somehow stays in for the Bulldogs. Quick dump. Bulldogs are ready. Gamboa dumps. Quick touch into the block. And that is shut down by the Bulldogs. With Parker unable to beat Solis. And Lozano at the net. But I think there was a touch. Solis now rolls line. Another poor touch from Concordia. Back row, Fitzgerald on the roll. Quick push, Lozano, and she'll connect. Good set from Gamboa. So Copeland and Tafuli on. Gamboa and Solis off. We will see Copeland go serve. Bulldogs trail by 1, 7-8. Copeland will float it down the line. Pushed outside. And Michan hammering that one through. Michan, back row. Quick push, tip, and good spot from Tafuli. Just able to send that one right down the line on the tip. Bulldogs need to get their offense going here early. Defensively a bit slow, a little bit flat-footed here in this first set. Good serve from Dunn. Little A set. Copeland underneath it. Great up from Copeland. Tafuli trying to cut it, and that will go short. Parker out, Dybel in for the Tornadoes. We will see Martinez on the serve now. Float that one at Dunn. Quick push outside, Ely. And she'll tool that one through the block. So Bulldogs need to make a run here. Get some energy going, just a bit too still in here. Good crowd today, good showing, so need to pick things up. We'll see Guerra go serve. Concordia hiding Devil. Poor ball outside, trying to roll that one. An off-speed shot, just right into Moore there. We will see a change for the Tornadoes. On come Kinley Reeder and Anaya Tompkins. Out come Rozier. So Change. Tompkins on the serve. Bulldogs keep it up. Free ball over. Rolled by Guerra. Pushed outside, out of the stack. Fitzgerald. And that will connect for the Bulldogs. And that is her third kill already. Fowler going to take her first time out, talk things over. Bulldogs find themselves trailing 9-12 here early in this first set. We will be right back. So out of the break, Tornadoes to serve. We will see Tompkins here. Bulldogs still trailing by 3 here early in the first. Bulldogs going to hide more. Copeland over to it. Outside, Ely. That'll get through the block. We'll see a touch there. I believe that's Concordia's number 16, or 6, excuse me. So Gamboa to serve. So Solis, Gamboa in to Fule. Copeland out, short at Machan. Tompkins pushed outside, roll off the block. Quick push, awkward spot. Outside, and Bulldogs into the block. Ely, little chip in spot. Pushed outside, Ely tip, back row. Machan underneath it. Pushed right side. Tompkins on the roll, good up, Gamboa. Ely down the line. Excuse me. Opposite. Ryan Ely with the kill there for the Bulldogs. You know, Ely loves going for those cut shots there. She'll connect. Gamboa served just a bit long. We will see Fitzgerald serve now. That one's short at Moore. Quick up, and Ely down the line, this time for real. And that will connect. So 12-13 now. Bulldogs still trailing here. Ely on the serve. She'll hammer that one at Fitzgerald. Quick push right side. And that will get through for Reeder. Bulldog block just a little bit slow. How to protect against a cut there. So quick, Bulldogs to the middle. Bree Moore off speed. Pushed outside, Machan. That one catching the Bulldogs just a bit flat-footed. Bulldogs back behind by 3, 12-15. Haley Dybel back to serve for the Tornadoes. Dybel serve long. Lozano back now. Guerra out. The serve in now. Quick push. Parker, Bree Moore underneath it. Pushed outside. Dunn off speed. Pushed outside. Machan will roll. Bree Moore quick to the middle tip, and Lozano will connect. Bulldogs swing two back their way. Bree Moore down the line, targets Martinez. Quick A set. Bulldogs underneath it. Little roll there, pushed. Back row, Fitzgerald. She's off the mark. So 15 apiece here in the first. Moore again. Quick push. Parker, and that one through the block. Again, the Bulldogs struggling against the tempo here of Concordia early. The quick set to Reeder as she racks up another kill for the Tornadoes. Bulldogs behind one here. Rozier on the serve for the Tornadoes. Pushed outside, done. And that one right through. But we will see Copeland and Tafuli on for Gamboa and Solis. We will go see Copeland serve now for the Bulldogs. She will float that one short at Parker. Nice change up there. And Copeland trying to escape out too early. Concordia able to catch her off guard. Tough position there for Copeland. Good heads up play by Concordia. So Machan now to serve. Floats that one short at Ely. Done to it. Free ball now. Rolled over, and Ely will miss that one. And Machan to serve here again. Bulldogs trailing 2, 16-18 at Guerra. Bulldogs go quick to Lozano. And that one through. Lozano racking up kills quickly here in this first set. Nadia Dunn back to serve. Concordia will hind Carter. Push. Fitzgerald on the off speed. And Fitzgerald again connecting. So a good change of speed shot there from Fitzgerald. Finds the Bulldogs down 2, 17-19 Martinez on the serve. Bulldogs underneath it, pushed outside. Ely into the block. Great up from Dunn. Right side now to Foley, up again for the Bulldogs. They'll push it over. Ely will roll that one. Concordia, quick C-set tip. Guerra, great up. Ely. And Ely off the mark again, trying to cut too much off. And we will see Coach Fowler's second timeout. Bulldogs trailing 17-20. We will be right back. So now out of the timeout, Coach Fowler seeking a response from this Bulldog team, and they've got to get things going here. Don't want to drop this first one. So Martinez on the serve. Will float it at Dunn. Quick set, right side to Foley. Concordia is somehow able to get that one up. Roll short. And the libero with the kill. And everything just going right for Concordia right now. They will float that one at Dunn. Guerra to it. Off speed. Outside. Roll met. And right back at you from Tafuli. Up. Tied at the net. Jousted and TLU on the right end. Good tip from Tafuli. We will see more for Lozano here. Now 18-21. TLU still trailing. They need to go on a run right here. No better server to do it than Guerra. Good serve. Quick push outside. And Fitzgerald on the cut again. That is her 5th kill of the contest. We will see Tompkins and Reeder now in. Coming out of Rozier and Carter. So Concordia big on the front row here. And we will see Tompkins try and serve it out for the Tornadoes. Quick up, quick set, tip, Bree Moore. Quick outside, Reeder. Dunn underneath it, quick push outside, Ely, and hammers it into the block. Now we will see the usual substitution, 5 for 18, 24 for 25. Bulldogs get a quick lineup check, and they're going to try and claw their way back into this one. Gamboa to serve. They'll float that one short. Michan, poor touch. And now Coach Tabor will take her first time out of the set. Bulldogs trying to claw back into it. They trail 20-22, and we will be right back.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
So out of the timeout, Bulldogs looking to fight into it. Gamboa here now. Serve at Michan. Quick push into the block. Bulldogs tip it. Pushed outside. Ely, and that one good. And Ely connecting big right here for the Bulldogs. They trail by 1 now. 21-22. Gamboa to look for 3 in a row here for the Bulldogs. Another poor set. Tied at the net. Bulldogs get it up. Outside, Ely. She'll roll it down the line. Poor ball, free ball, Bulldogs. They'll go quick. Salise, back row tip. Michan underneath it. Roll from Fitzgerald down the line. Quick right side. Salise down the line. Pushed outside into the block. And Zaria Salise shuts down the Tornadoes. And timeout Concordia. Bulldogs fight right back into this one. 22 apiece. And my goodness, what a response from the Bulldogs. We will be right back.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of hands-on where I'm speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
So out of the timeout, Bulldogs looking to get things going here. Gamboa trying to serve it out for the Bulldogs. Concordia hiding Reeder and Dybel. Quick C set outside, Fitzgerald into the block. Back row roll. Good up from the Bulldogs. Solis on the tip. And Solis tips crosswards down the net, and the Bulldogs come up with a huge point. They now lead 23-22. Gamboa again. She'll float it short, over, and net touch on Bulldogs. Ely got a little bit antsy there. Almost sent that one right back at the Tornadoes. The Bulldogs now trailing, or tied up, 23 apiece. Fitzgerald on the serve. She'll float it at Guerra. Good ball. Quick push. Right side. Ely. And that one down. Set point Bulldogs. And Ryan Ely coming all the way over to the right side. Catching the Tornadoes off the mark. So Ely on the serve. She'll float that one. And the ace to take set one. So Bulldogs steal it late, 25-23, and we will be right back.
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score! Smith making three. That is crushed. It's a touchdown.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
So welcome back, everybody. Here comes set number 2. Bulldogs stole the last one late, taking it 25-23 after being down 18-22. And kind of taking a look at the numbers, Ryan Ely up to 7 kills, Lozano with 4, and 9 assists for Gamboa. So Bulldogs doing a really good job. Set percentage at 3.56. And Bulldog attack just under 300, and Concordia hitting a 308. So Concordia attacking a little bit better, but Bulldogs kind of beating them on defense here, and we'll see if that will hold here in the second set. Concordia will change up their starters. We will see. No, they won't. Just kidding. Same lineup, both sides, so Bulldogs going to look to get things going here in set 2. So Bulldogs going to keep climbing here. So Concordia on the serve. Emma Rozier will start for the Tornadoes. He will float that one short. Guerra pushed outside, bit aggressive, and that one around the antenna. So Bulldogs drop point number 1, Rozier again. And a bit aggressive of a set there from Bulldogs. We'll target Gamboa. Good get from Bulldogs. And Dunn will miss the tip. Good up there. Quick tip. Lozano somehow through. And Bulldogs all over the place. Lozano will get it over. Quick tip to the middle. Good pass. Outside now. Done. And that one a bit long. The Bulldogs dropping 3 quick one here early. So Concordia looking to get things going here. That one just barely through the tape, off the ceiling. And errant pass from the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs dropping 4 here early. Bulldog defense needs to get it going here. Been a bit slow all day. Short at Guerra. Copeland over to it, to Fooley. And that one will get through. And that one hit the top wall in the bracing. It hit the back wall. It should be dead. Bulldog point. And you can't play a ball off the back wall. So things a bit all over the place here. Great hustle from Concordia, but that should be a Bulldog point all day long. We don't need to talk to every line judge. And I'm just not sure what the fuss is about here. You know, I have my cameraman, Drew, sitting here. Drew, do you think that hit the back wall? All right, so I guess that's going to be a replay. I've never seen that before. You know, typically, if you want a point, you don't hit it into the back wall. You don't have a horrible first touch. But Bulldogs going to win this one back. The ball won't lie. Served short into the net. And so the Bulldogs win their rightful point. So now Dunn looking to get things going. And TLU needs to step on the energy, hit the brakes. Poor touch, dump. Guerra one arm up. Copeland outside. Ely tip down the line. Quick push outside into the block. Poor touch. And the Bulldogs will get that one back. So Dunn on the serve again. Floats that one. Quick push, back row. Fitzgerald, Dunn to it. Quick touch. Ely. Tornadoes all around it. Fitzgerald roll into the tip. Lozano will joust it over. Quick push. This time right side. Outside. Copeland outside. Ely. Almost. Concordia right side rolls that one, done to it. Copeland quick set to the middle. Lozano through the block. And point for the Bulldogs. So TLU clawing their way back into this one early. They trail by 1, 3-4. Floating serve, good serve from Dunn. Tight at the net. Parker, and right back at you to Foley. Able to send that tip right back down. So 4 apiece here. Bulldogs looking to get things going here in this second set. Dunn short and almost catching the Tornadoes off guard. Machan on the serve, down the line, Dunn to it. Quick push, Lozano tip, and Andy Lozano connects. So Lozano quickly up to 6 kills here early in the second set. And see her climb the rankings. Guerra down the line, Machan, quick push, right side, a set. Concordia, quick tempo right back at the Bulldogs. We'll see. Martinez sub for Parker. She tries to go quick. Quick set, right side to Foley. And quick block from Concordia. Concordia leading 7-5 now. Quick push outside, Ely. And Tornado's not able to get that one up. And Carter a bit slow to get up there. And not fun hitting the old Jim Schuler court. Personally felt that one a few too many times. A bit unforgiving. So serve coming. Poor touch again. Concordia, Machan roll. Bit long. Guerra mistimed. Ely rolls down the line. Concordia will push outside. Fitzgerald off the block. Gamboa over to it. Ely, cut shot. Good up. Right side now. Concordia into Dunn. Quick push. Right side tip. Solis pushed outside again. Tip. And Fitzgerald will connect. That is her 8th kill of the contest. Now we will see Rozier out and Carter out. That will bring on number 11, Tompkins, and number 22, Reeder, up front. Bulldogs trail by 2. Quick push to the middle. Bree Moore. And quick tempo there from the Bulldogs. So now Ely to serve for TLU. Floats that one. And he will not give. Line judge, that was in all day long. And that was most certainly in. I have the best view in the gym. That one on the line. And Bulldogs don't get it, so Fitzgerald will serve. Dunn, Bulldogs, quick push outside, Dunn into the block. And a big block there for Reeder. Bulldogs have to fight back here against this swing now for the Tornadoes. Coach Fowler not happy about that call, and rightfully so. And poor touch off the platform of Dunn. She'll swing down the line almost outside. Bulldogs tip. Ely. Quick set. Bree Moore. And that one through. A great set from Gamboa there. Now we will see Moore back to serve for the Bulldogs. They trail 8-10. She will float that one down the line. Quick push. Cut shot. That would have been out. Lees takes care of it. Tip. Good up from Moore. Free ball over. Pushed inside tight. Good up. Gamboa right side. Solis rolls it through. Up. Push. Back row Fitzgerald. That one long. Good job by the Bulldog defense to not give up one there. Into the block, got two up. Bree Moore on the serve, long. Quick push outside, Machan into the block. And Zaria Solis shutting that down. And that is absolutely not somebody you want to challenge. And Solis shutting that one down by herself. That one, Bree Moore again, 10 apiece here. This time they will roll. Solis, quick tip, deep, good spot. Concordia to it, Machan, double block, right back at you from Solis. And back-to-back blocks for Zaria Solis. And Z shutting them down right now. Good serve from Moore. Pushed right side. Finally going away from Solis. Quick tip. And Dunn able to get to it. Poor touch from Martinez. And the Bulldogs have stolen the momentum here. Timeout Concordia. Coach Teal had enough. Bulldogs jump out ahead 12-10. We will be right back. So out of the timeout, Bulldogs still ahead, 12-10. We will see Moore on the serve. Floats that one into the net. Somehow up, right back at you. Quick tip up, Machan on the roll. Good up from Moore. Outside, Dunn. Not quite. Quick dump. Good tip from the Bulldogs. Tight. And Ely off the mark there. We will see Guerra now for Bree Moore. We will see Maya Horton back to serve for the Tornadoes for the first Sun. That one's short. Quick set, Lozano! And a quick kill for Andy Lozano. We will see the usual change. Gamboa and Solis out. Copeland and Tafuli in. So Copeland on the serve. And into the net. Parker unable to get that one through. So fourth touch, Concordia. Bulldogs 14-11. We'll see Copeland on the serve again. And quick set to the middle. Machan up from the Bulldogs. Push, back row. Ely rolls that one down. And Parker trying to find that back line. She is off the mark. So 15-11 now, Bulldog lead. Copeland on the serve. He'll float it at Machan. Quick back row. Fitzgerald, good up. Dump. Good spot for Copeland. And always good to see maybe someone who doesn't get as much time find success like that. Great tip there from Copeland. 16-11 now, TLU. Copeland on the serve. Pushed into the block. Parker can't get through. She'll roll it. Bulldogs out of position. $16-12 now. Bulldogs ahead. We will see Rozier serve now for the Tornadoes. And that one's short for the Tornadoes. That one's short. Machan tight. And really poor touch there from Rozier. And we will see Concordia's second time out of the set. Bulldogs ahead, 18-12. And things starting to go well for the Bulldogs. You know, much more on their feet, on their toes, and anticipating. Still leaving a little bit too early with the setter sometimes. Need to make sure the back row defense looks good, but things going well for the Bulldogs, and they look to close this one out. We will be back shortly.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one.
So out of the timeout, Bulldogs ahead 18-12. They look to close out this second set here. Starting lineup in for both teams, and Dunn on the serve. Dunn will float it at Machan. And Parker into the block and shut down by Lozano. So 19-12, Bulldogs have extended their lead here in the second. At Machan again, push outside Machan, through the block. Good up, now right side tip to Foley. Great up from Carter, back row, Fitzgerald will roll, Copeland to it. Back over, free ball. They'll try and go quick, right side, into the block, Ely up. Copeland sets, right side to Foley on the roll. Fitzgerald to it, pushed outside Machan, tip. Copeland quick to Lozano, almost through the block. Quick right side, short, and Bulldogs win a huge point. And what a great job from the Bulldog defense there. We'll see a substitution, and we will see number 20, Madeline Vaughn, setter junior. So almost up. And Vaughn through the block. So 20-13 now. Bulldogs still ahead. We will see Machan serve. Pushed outside Ely, and that one just a bit long. And I thought there might have been a tip there, but not going to go the Bulldogs' way. 20-14 now, Concordia trying to claw back into it. That one's short at Dunn, free ball, Parker. And Bulldogs not crisp here to end this second set. Still ahead 5, need to find a point here. Machan on the serve. Quick to Lozano. And that one by the libero for the, by Machan. And we will see Bree Moore for Lozano. 21-15, Texas Lutheran advantage. Guerra now to serve. He'll float that one in, and the ace for Rochelle Guerra. And her family swinging that flag back and forth. And now Guerra on the serve at Machan. Big push, Fitzgerald into the block. That one gets by Bree Moore. I believe that is number 10 or 11 for Fitzgerald. We'll see Martinez serve. Bulldogs still ahead, 22-16. We'll float that one at Tafuli. Quick push outside. And Ryan Ely again for the Bulldogs. Here come Gamboa and Solis in for Tafuli and Copeland. We will see Haley Dybel in for Amaya Tompkins. The 23-16 TLU. Gamboa on the serve, closed out the last set. Quick tip, middle, Solis to it. Pushed outside, Ely on the roll. Concordia will go outside, Fitzgerald roll. Quick set, Bree Moore able to find the angle. That one through the platform of Rozier, and now set point for the Bulldogs. And Gamboa looking to close it out again. Quick set, middle, Fitzgerald. And Bulldogs trying to get to it. Great effort there from the Bulldogs. Let's see a change. We will see Kinley Reeder and Anaya Tompkins in for the Tornadoes. So Tompkins to serve here. That one's short. Quick set, Bree Moore, and that will be set number 2. And quick offense there from the Bulldogs as they take set 2. So we will be right back.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries buries it. Oh, and a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith making three. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
So welcome, folks. Set 3, Bulldogs leading 2-0. And some more TLU updates. Looks like the men's team will finish in second place. Colorado College took down Dallas 9-1. But Bulldogs still going to be great seeding going into their conference tournament. And women's soccer obviously earning a first place. So Copeland will start here. And Concordia connects Tompkins this time. We will see Machan now serve. Bulldogs trailing by 1. Good up. Guerra pushed inside. Lozano into the block. Bulldogs a bit out of position. Machan again, short. Guerra to it, pushed outside to Fooley, and that one short into the net. Machan again down the line. Copeland over to it. Good set to Fooley. That one all into the rafters. My goodness, she killed that ball. So 1-3 TLU done. Tied at the net. Quick tip. Guerra to Fooley will roll. Machan to it. Pushed outside Fitzgerald, and she'll connect on the cut. Quick to Lozano off the block. Free ball now, TLU. Pushed outside, Ely. Little up, outside Fitzgerald off the block. Copeland to it, right side C-set, almost down. Poor touch from Machan leads to TLU point. So now more for Lozano. Guerra now to serve. Pushed right side. That one off the face of Dunn. That one looked like it hurt. So Dunn a bit shaken up, but she will be just fine. My goodness, what a swing from Reeder. So 5-2 Concordia lead. TLU a bit shaken up, but can't let that change your energy right here. Still have to find a way to dominate this third set. Now Tompkins on the serve. Bulldogs go quick. Bree Moore. Good up. Free ball. Copeland outside. Ely, and that one through the block. So we will see Solis and Gamboa in. Copeland into Fooley out. Quick up outside. Quick set. Moore on the tip. And she catches Vaughn out of position. So 4-5 TLU trying to get back ahead in this third set. Gamboa. Outside, Solis through the block. And miscommunication there from the Tornadoes will even things up here at 5. So Gamboa at Machan. Go quick. And not quite sure what happened there. Bit of a miscue. I think they got Solis, but it looked like Moore hit the net as well. 5-6 now, Fitzgerald on the serve. Quick tip, Bree Moore. And thought there might have been a touch there. Oh, 5-7 TLU. Pushed outside, Solis on the cut. Almost into the ceiling, back row, Fitzgerald, block of Bree Moore. Somehow kept alive. Quick, pushed outside, Ely. That one off the block there. The Bulldogs trail 6-7 here in the third set. Ely on the serve. Pushed outside, Machan will roll. Pushed outside, Dunn. That one up into the ceiling. Pushed, roll now. Pushed quick. A miscommunication there from Gamboa and Moore. Bulldogs now trail by 2. A push, middle, tip, deep. That one almost up into the rafters. Quick for TLU, slide, Bree Moore. And the Bulldogs will connect. We will see Lozano now for Guerra. Bulldogs trailing by 1, 7-8 here in this third set. Bree Moore on the serve. That will roll deep. That one long. Tompkins a bit late to the set. So kind of around the league, St. Thomas ahead against LeTourneau, or excuse me, LeTourneau over St. Thomas at LeTourneau, which is interesting because we are only one game ahead right now of LeTourneau. We need them to lose to St. Thomas and us to win this one here today. So we will keep you posted on that. Outside Machan, that rolls into the net, so tied up here. Solis and Gamboa off, Copeland and Tafuli in. 9 apiece here in this third set. Somehow over. Quick set, Lozano somehow up again for Fitzgerald. Roll. Quick push, right side to Fooley. She's off the mark, and Concordia steals a point there. So Machan back to serve. He'll float that one. Copeland over to it. Done. Good swing at that one. Pushed wide, good tip. Pushed back row. And Ely, that one up off the ceiling. Concordia somehow keeping that one alive. Pushed outside, done. Through the block. Concordia underneath it. Over, and that one off the ceiling. And been tempting fate with the rafters there for a while. Eventually one was going to get caught. So 10 apiece here, done to serve. We'll go short at the libero. Tight set. Parker off the mark. Bulldogs leading 11-10. Quick push outside Fitzgerald, and she drills that one. Done underneath it, pushed outside, and Ely right into the block. That one off Reeder. So 12-11 TLU. Guerra back to serve. Bree Moore in for Lozano. He'll float that one short, and another ace for Guerra. The Bulldogs ahead by 2 now. Quick tip, back row, and done. Out of position. We will see Vaughn and Tompkins in. Reeder and Rozier out. A roll there from Bulldogs pushed outside. Fitzgerald. Tip from Tafuli. And again, Fitzgerald beats the block. Fitzgerald having a lot of success going down the line here in this third set. Poor touch from Dunn. Ace for the Tornadoes. So Tompkins back to serve. Bulldogs now trail by 1, 13-14. Down the line, Dunn again. Quick to Moore. Quick set outside. Vaughn, great up from Guerra. Pushed outside, tip, back corner. Michan barely to it. Now Tompkins on the roll. And timeout, Bulldogs. So 13-15, we will be right back. And out of the timeout, Concordia still ahead by 2. 15-13, Tompkins to serve here for the Tornadoes. She will float that one, and that is in. I cannot believe that one. And tough break there, ace for Tompkins. Well, that one's short off the tape. Great up from the Bulldogs. They will roll it over. Stolen ace away. Copeland again. Concordia's number 17, Kyla Rodriguez. And judging on how they celebrated, that must be her first game of the year. First positive stat, so 13-17 now. Bulldogs push outside. Ely at Machan. Pushed outside. Fitzgerald will tip. Bulldogs to it. Up from Tafuli. Free ball now. Quick set outside. Vaughn on the tip. Bulldogs again not communicating. They drop 13-15. Bulldog timeout. Things going Concordia's way right here, and we will be right back.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
Out of the timeout, Bulldogs find themselves behind 5. Concordia leading 18-13 here in the third set. Reminder, Bulldogs still up 2-0. And Tompkins going for 3 in a row now. Going at Dunn, tight to the net. And great set. Concordia fans losing their mind. So 14-18 TLU. Gamboa looking to even things up. Poor pass, tip. Guerra to it. Quick to Bree Moore, almost down, tied up at the net. Bulldogs try and joust it. And we will get a touch there from Concordia. So 15-18. Vaughn pushed outside. Ely on the cut. Good up from Martinez. Pushed outside. Fitzgerald into the block of Solis. And Zaria Solis shuts that one down. And what a big time block for Zaria Solis. Bulldogs clawing their way back into this third one, 16-18. Poor touch. Fitzgerald again. That one long. Touch given. There was no way there was a touch there. And Bulldogs' hands drop right after the contact. There's no way. So Concordia jumps ahead. Fitzgerald to serve. Outside, Ely! Ely connecting on the right side there. 17-19, Bulldogs trail by 2. Ryan Ely on the serve. Quick C set to the right side. Solis underneath it. Gamboa outside. Tip done. Quick dump. Ely covers over. Pushes outside. Done. Almost through the block. Pushed outside. Michan. Guerra to it. Push back row. Ryan Ely on the roll. Dump. And that tip just barely finding the back corner. And I don't believe that one just right there on that line. What a good spot there. And I think the up ref might have called it. So that should be point Bulldogs, and they get it right. I was going to say if that didn't go their way. Oh, 18-19 now, Bulldogs. Ely on the serve. Pushed outside, Michan, tip. Great cover from Gamboa. Outside, done. Push, C-set right side, Vaughn. Great up from the Bulldogs, free ball. Michan to it, they try and go quick. And the change of speed catches the Bulldogs off guard. The Bulldogs now trail by 2 again, 18-20. And Concordia not going away here in this third set. Rodriguez now on the serve, and that one into the net. And a costly freshman error, allowing Bulldogs to steal it back. So now Bree Moore to serve for the Bulldogs. They trail by 1 now, 19-20. Bree Moore at Fitzgerald tied at the net. And that one through. Going to the first option out of the stack, catching the Bulldogs a bit out of position there. So Concordia back ahead by 2, 21-19. We will see Rozier try and serve it out. He'll float that one at Solis. That one tight to the net. Back to Lozano. The tip. Bulldogs win that one quick. Great set there from Gamboa. So 21-20 Concordia lead. We will see Copeland on the serve here for the Bulldogs. Tight to the net, try and go quick. Copeland covers. Good ball, and done! And timeout for Coach Teal. Concordia want to talk things over. We are tied at 21 apiece here late in the third. We will be right back. Out of the timeout. Bulldogs tied things up here, 21-21. Copeland on the serve at Fitzgerald. Quick through the block. That's somehow back over. Back row, Fitzgerald. Pushed outside, done. Meets the block, Copeland. Tip. And poor set there. Poor tip. So Bulldogs lose that one. They go down one, 21-22. So Machan on the serve for the Tornadoes. That should have been a double. And out of control possession there for the Bulldogs. So 21-23. We will see a change as Mariah Mills checking in for Tafuli. We have not seen much of Mills here. Excuse me, Williams. Good up, done. And over, free ball. Pushed right side. And Machan, Fitzgerald. Back-footed, cut shot, way off balance, and now set point for Concordia. Oh, Machan to serve it out here for the Tornadoes. That one's short. Aguera pushed inside Lozano. Concordia recovers. Reeder, great cover. Jousted at the net. Somehow up. Free ball. They'll go quick. Lozano. Rozier gets it up. Outside. Fitzgerald into the block. Pushed outside. Tip. Quick set to the middle. Fitzgerald on the tip. Lozano to it. Bulldogs send a free one over. Quick C set right side. Reeder. Rera. Bulldogs will get it over free. Concordia going quick outside. And Fitzgerald will connect. So Concordia will finally take their first set of the day, 25-23. And Bulldogs just a little bit out of it energy-wise there. And we will go to 4 here. So Bulldogs still leading 2-1. They need to get things going here in the fourth. We will be right back.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they're definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, and a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith making three. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
Oh, and so out of the timeout, Bulldogs making a change. We will not see Dunn at first. We will see Bulldogs number 11. That is, I believe, Taylor Thompson, freshman outside hitter / setter from San Antonio out of Warren High School. Haven't seen any of her this year, but Dunn a bit out of it today. So Bulldogs will make a change. Very unusual of Coach Fowler to play freshmen. The Bulldogs making lots of changes. Haven't seen Gallegos today. Seeing Copeland, seeing Mariah Williams. So Coach Fowler obviously looking for something different, and hopefully she will get it here in this fourth set. So out of the timeout, Concordia to serve. We will see Rozier. Bulldogs still leading 2-1. And here things will go. Bulldogs trying to find this one here. Outside, back row tip. Tip from Jordan there, excuse me. That is freshman Taylor Thompson with the kill. And now we will see another freshman come in. We will see Riley Jordan, freshman, libero, and setter out of Clark High School in San Antonio. So lots of new faces for the Bulldogs. Great up from Copeland. Ely now, she'll roll it through. Pushed right side. Copeland there. Good ball. Ely now on the tip, and she'll connect. Catching Martinez flat-footed. Bulldogs jumping out to a 2-0 lead. Now we will see Jordan again on the serve. Pushed wide, Machan, little tip. Copeland covers. Guerra back row. Ely on the cut. That one over free. Good tip from Lozano. Machan into the block. Good up from Thompson. Tip again. Great defense from both sides. And Fitzgerald will miss the roll. So Jordan again, Bulldogs jumping out to a 3-0 lead. Machan, great up from Jordan. Outside, Ely into the block. Bulldogs jumping out to a 4-0 lead, and timeout Tornadoes. The young squad for the Bulldogs getting it done early. We will be right back. So out of the timeout, Bulldogs still ahead 4-0 here in the fourth. And we will see Jordan now still serving for the Bulldogs. She had 3 in a row. Another good serve, and here things will go. Right side, Machan on the roll. Jordan covers, somehow through. Ely keeps it alive at the net, jousted down by Lozano. And Bulldogs steal another one to jump to a 5-0 lead. Short at Machan. Quick dump. Bulldogs cover outside. Ely through the block. And everything going TLU's way. Oh, Jordan now 5 in a row. Coach Teal wearing a sour face. Back row. Quick push outside. And Mallory Machan hammers that one through. Copeland unable to get that one up. So now Machan will serve for the Tornadoes. Guerra to it. Copeland outside. Ely. That one down. Ryan Ely having herself a day. I believe that is her 14th or 15th kill of the contest. I'll float that one. Quick push, middle tip. Guerra covers outside. Ely tip, back row. Pushed outside, Fitzgerald tip, good cover. Jordan over, Ely down the line. Pushed outside, Fitzgerald. Guerra covers, outside again, Ely. That one tooled off the block. And now 8-1 Bulldogs. And that one poor off the block. That one in Ely. unable to connect, so Kinley Reeder kind of catching Ryan Ely a bit off her spot there. And some changes for Concordia. I believe that is libero Jade Romero out of East Bernard. Good up, quick set. That one long, no touch, no touch. And point TLU. So we will see Taylor Thompson and Copeland off. We'll see Gamboa and Solis in. Gamboa going to serve. Quick push to the middle and right into the block. Machan will roll it over. They'll go outside. Ely rolls it over. Quick set. Fitzgerald cut shot off balance. Quick tip. That one tight to the net. Libero and setter a bit confused there, and another point for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs now leading 10-2. Gamboa on the serve. And tied at the net. Bulldogs go outside, and Zaria Solis with the kill. And everything going the Bulldogs' way here in the fourth. Complete loss of energy on the Tornadoes' side. Gamboa will serve again. Pushed outside into the block. Ely up. Gamboa outside Solis. That one down the line. And Jordan just a bit flat-footed there. Now Tompkins to serve for the Tornadoes. That one's short. So 12-3 Texas Lutheran. We'll see Mariah Williams check in to play some front row. She will replace Riley Jordan. So Ely on the serve. That one fired at Machan. Pushed out of the stack. Bulldogs cover. Pushed. And Williams. And Mariah Williams with the kill. She goes down the line. So 13-3 Bulldog lead. Now we will see number 19, McKinley Grimm, check in for the Tornadoes. Both coaches kind of going to freshmen and underclassmen here. Fitzgerald pushed back outside. Fitzgerald into the block of Moore. Tip deep. And Ely trying to cover. So 13-4 now. Fitzgerald, poor touch from the Bulldogs. Williams roll. Pushed right side, trying to cut it. Good up from Guerra, free ball. Bulldogs push, Tornadoes outside. Solis can't get that block down. So now Concordia trying to claw their way back into this fourth set here. Fitzgerald leading the charge with the serve. That one's short. And the ace for Fitzgerald. And Bulldogs cannot let her get comfortable. She has had quite a day here today. And Fitzgerald already with good 800 on the serve. Couple aces mixed in. Williams down the line. That one almost into the bracing. Pushed outside. Roll. That one out. Bulldogs find a way to win one. So 14-6, Texas Lutheran advantage. And now Bree Moore will look to keep things going. We will see Lozano check in for Guerra, and we will see change. So Machan now out for the Tornadoes. We will see number 4, Olivia Robinson, check in. Robinson out of New Braunfels. The serve at Fitzgerald. Quick set, right side. That one through the block. And another poor touch from the Bulldogs. And so Rodriguez's serve short into the net. Jade Romero will return for the Tornadoes. Now we will see Tompkins and Copeland check back in for Solis and Gamboa. 15-17 Texas Lutheran advantage. Bulldogs looking to close out this 4th set here. We'll float that one at Fitzgerald. Bulldogs struggling, and this time it is Madeline Vaughn for the Tornadoes. So we will see Rozier and Reeder check back in for the Tornadoes. 15-8, TLU lead. Now we will see Rozier serve. Guerra up, pushed outside. And a lot of backspin on that block there. And a bit antsy there from Taylor Thompson. Didn't really get a good swing at that one. And Concordia short into the net again. So 16-9 TLU advantage. Jordan will check in for Williams. Riley Jordan will go serve now. She will float that one short. Quick set, tip, good up from Copeland. Outside, Thompson, better swing this time. That one off the block, pushed right side. Reeder into the block. Lozano cover, Jordan underneath it, pushed, middle, tip, Lozano back up. Quick tip there, outside now. Ryan Ely, and this time short into the net. So 16-10, Texas Lutheran lead. Concordia trying to claw their way back into it. Robinson off, Machan in to serve. Short at Guerra. Copeland pushes outside. Ely through the block. But now we'll see Bree Moore in for Lozano. And Guerra down the line. Great serve from Rochelle Guerra. That one into the net. Guerra trying to pancake that one up. Can't quite get there. 17-11, Texas Lutheran ahead. We will see Romero serve for the Tornadoes. Quick set. And Bree Moore getting that one through. Quick set from Copeland. Gamboa and Solis now for Copeland and Thompson. Now Naomi Gamboa on the serve at Machan, pushed right side, Reeder. And she gets the spot down the line. Now subs coming in. Number 19, McKinley Grimm. Number 20, Madeline Vaughn. In for Reeder and Rozier. So we will see Grimm serve for the Tornadoes. Bulldogs still leading 18-12. Float that one short. Gamboa, right pass. Solis through the block. Pushed right side now. Tip. Good cover from Guerra. Right side again. Ely. Machan with the up. Bulldogs quick over. Outside. Ely. Quick dump. Bulldogs ready for it. Pushed. Ely on the cut. Good up. Quick set. Tip. Up from Gamboa. Great dig. Solis on the cut shot. Pushed right side. Tip. And what a big time point for the Tornadoes. Madeline Vaughn with the tip down the line. Bulldogs have to stay in this one. Can't stress they have a 5-point advantage. Need to end this run quick. Good tip from Ely. Pushed outside. Fitzgerald, good tip. Ely on the roll down the line. Romero outside. Fitzgerald. Bulldogs keep it up. Free ball. Pushed right side down the line. And Bulldogs just need to stay focused, need to stay here in it. They lead 18-14, and it sure doesn't feel like it. Okay. Ace coming for the Tornadoes. Coach Fowler will take her first time out of the set. Concordia fans going wild behind us. So Bulldogs still ahead, 18-15. Need to see their response out of the timeout. We will be right back. Head out of the timeout. McKinley Grimm trying to serve it out here for the Tornadoes to get back in front. Bulldogs ahead by 3. Quick set to the middle, Bree Moore! And we will see Mariah Williams back in for Riley Jordan. Ryan Ely to serve. Bulldogs ahead by 4. She'll float that one long. So Machan out. We will see Robinson back up front. Fitzgerald to serve now. Williams mowing over the bench, trying to get to that one. That will be another great serve from Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald again at Guerra. Gamboa at Williams. Good swing. Quick tip from Robinson. Gamboa up. Go right side, Solis. That one into the net. Now Concordia fighting back all the way into this one after being down 13-3. Now it's 19-18. TLU up 1 still. Fitzgerald on the serve. Gamboa to it. Solis will roll it. Robinson. Free ball, good up. Williams will roll down the line. Setter almost late. Another free ball. Gamboa push outside. Williams tied at the net. And the Bulldogs will win that one. Oguera out. Lozano in. Moore on the serve, short. Pushed right side into the block. Quick set to the middle, Lozano. Push, back row, Fitzgerald rolls. Zarius Solis underneath it. Good roll from Moore. And Kyla Rodriguez short into the net. And timeout, Coach Teal. Concordia need to talk things over. Bulldogs back ahead by 3. We will be right back.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel. And so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
And out of the timeout, Moore to serve for the Bulldogs. Things getting tight here in this fourth set. TLU find themselves ahead by 3. Bree Moore on the serve, floats it, and that off the platform of Fitzgerald. And the ace for Bree Moore. So Bree Moore again. She'll float that one short. That one will be out. So 22-19 Texas Lutheran advantage. Guerra in, Moore out. Back is Rodriguez to serve. That one short at Guerra. Gamboa over to it. Solis down the line. And 23-19 TLU advantage. So now Copeland on the serve, looking to close things out here for TLU. Fitzgerald, right side tip down the line. And Madeline Vaughn for the Tornadoes. And now Rozier and Reeder in. Vaughn and Grimm out. 23-20, Concordia to serve. Rozier floats that one quick to the middle. Andy Lozano, that one through. Good up. Outside tip. And number 7 from Concordia with the nut touch. And now Bulldogs with set point, match point here. Bulldogs push outside, Ryan Ely! And who else but the senior to shut things down? And Bulldogs escape this one in the fourth set. Winning set 1, set 2, dropping the third, and finishing things here in 4. And what a day from the Bulldogs. They rely on several new faces, things changing all over the place for them. And what a win for the Bulldogs here on Senior Day. as things stands, Bulldogs currently sitting in 6th place overall in the league this year. The top 6 make their way into the conference championship. But Bulldogs have to take care of business next weekend on the road, having a matchup, I believe, with Centenary, and I want to say Ozarks. Ozarks 2-11, Centenary 1-12, but regardless, need to find a way to win out. So TLU taking business here today. And just kind of as always, as I like to say, this will be the last home game we have here at TLU this year. And we just want to say thank you to all the parents and fans out there who tune in and listen. And, you know, thank you for supporting our institution and our teams. And what a win here for the Bulldogs. So now we will have the senior day stuff. We will keep the camera on. This has been Chris Jones, and this is your conclusion of the 2025 home series for the Bulldogs. With that being said, good night, Bulldog Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you turn your attention to the floor as we begin today's post-game festivities. Before we begin our senior day festivities, we would like to recognize the 2022 SCAC champion Texas Lutheran Volleyball team, who are fondly immortalized here at Bulldog in Memorial Gymnasium with the championship banner. They are represented here today by Faith Coldaway, Siobhan Respondent, Julia Chu, and Denise Gray. The Bulldogs finished the 2022 season with a 27-10 overall record after the most in a single season since Texas Lutheran became an NCAA institution and appearing in the program's third NCAA tournament. The Bulldogs went 11-5 with the SCAC and ranked 4th place in the conference in the regular season before winning their first SCAC conference championship in the 2022 SCAC tournament, going the first team not named Trinity, Southwestern, or Colorado College to win the conference since Rose College in 1991. The win over Colorado College was the second in program history, with the first two occurrences both happening that season. The 2022 championship was the first SCAC championship and third championship of the NCAA era for Texas Lutheran, joining the 2004 and 2007 American Southwest Conference championship teams. Teams finished in the top 5 nationally in assists, digs, attacks, and kills, and in the top 25 nationally in blocks. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 SCAC champion Bulldogs. Now we will begin our senior day festivities as Texas Lutheran Volleyball is privileged to honor its three-member senior class. Our first senior is number 14, Ryan Healy. Ryan is accompanied by our parents, Stephanie and Nancy. Healy will graduate with a bachelor's in kinesiology with a concentration in sports and fitness management. Healy will lead TLU volleyball program with over 500 kills in her career. Upon graduation, she plans to continue coaching club volleyball and working on getting her personal training certificate. Her favorite moment with the TLU volleyball program was sweeping Southwestern at home last year on senior night. What she will miss the most about the TLU volleyball program is her teammates and the relationships she's built because of TLU volleyball. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Ryan Healy. Our next senior, number 22, Michelle Gap. Michelle was accompanied by her parents, Richard and Elizabeth Gap. Gara was graduated with a bachelor's in kinesiology with a focus in rehab science. Gara will lead the TLU volleyball program with over 1,000 days in her career. Reaching that milestone today, upon graduation, she plans to go to grad school and get her doctorate in occupational therapy. Her favorite moment with the TLU volleyball program was stepping onto the court for the first time as a freshman in California. She missed her very first serve, but the thankful Coach Val kept her in and she got to play the rest of the tournament. What she will miss the most about the TLU volleyball program is being able to create memories and share laughs with her teammates. The support we gave one another is unwavering, and she will always be grateful for that. She'll also miss digging hard shots and competing on the court. Thanks to TLU volleyball, she's made friends she loves with all of her heart. Go Dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, number 22, Michelle Gavin. Our final senior is number 24, Marcelina Tipuli. Marcelina is from our Aunt Rebecca Pension and her name Sue Pension. Tipuli will graduate with a bachelor's degree in nursing, and upon graduation, Tipuli plans on becoming a labor and delivery nurse. She couldn't narrow down to a specific favorite memory in her long season with TLU volleyball, but she's loved every road trip she shared with everyone and getting to tour places with the team and coaches. But she will miss the most about the TLU volleyball program is the relationship she built with everyone around her, and she's going to miss seeing these people every day and sharing laughter all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Marcelina Tipuli. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for all three of our TLU volleyball seniors.